Hello and welcome back to 27 Fox Place. I have a little bit of cleaning to do before I can start decorating for Christmas, and I like to start decorating on Thanksgiving weekend so that I can take advantage of the long holiday. And I always like to start the day off by making the bed. I change the sheets on the bed once a week, and I make the bed every morning, and when it's time to change the sheets, I like to strip the bed as soon as I get up so that I can put a fresh set of sheets back on the bed and get it made. And for years I would wash the sheets and put them right back on the bed so that I didn't have to fold the sheets, but that meant the bed didn't get made until half the day was gone. And it's also more economical to wash a full load of laundry, so I've started washing 2 sets of sheets at a time. And the downside is that I have a set of sheets to fold, but the upside is that the bed gets made early. We usually get a lot of wind this time of year, and it's been cold and dry and windy all month, and the static electricity has made it a challenge to make the bed, and I couldn't get the sheets to straighten out because they kept sticking to the bed.
I was on a plane to California. I had all the time I'd ever need. Did you even know I was looking for you? I think that I was hiding in between. How long, how long, how long did you wait for me? How long, how long, how long did you really need? I got in a cab when I first got here. Take me to the only place I know. Listen to the people that I found there. If you ever see her, let me know. How long, how long, how long did you wait for me? Oh yeah. How long, how long, how long did you really need? Standing in the hall 7 hours, knew that I could make it if I ran. Then I saw you walking out the back door, hand in hand with another man. How long, how long, how long did you wait for me? Yeah. How long, how long, how long did you really need?
And when I change the sheets, I like to change the cover on the sofa at the same time, but Miss Callie made herself comfy before I had a chance to take care of it, so I had to wait till later in the day. I always try to empty the dishwasher before the dishes have a chance to pile up on the sink, and I like to run the dishwasher after dinner so that I can unload the dishwasher first thing in the morning, but it's not always full enough to run. So I added a few things from around the kitchen so that I can run it, and there's a few containers that I keep on the countertops to display cooking utensils and other decor, and grease and splatters build up, so I try to wash them every month or so.
You from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew I could feel this way. It's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you.
Cleaning tools can harbor germs and bacteria that can cause odors, so I run them through the dishwasher a few times a week to sanitize them and keep them smelling fresh.
I'm hoping that you stick around. Show me what it's like on the other side. Would you stay another night? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you.
I spend most of the time cleaning up in the kitchen, but it does save time if I spend a few minutes on an extra task while I'm cleaning up, and I'm always looking for things that I can put in the dishwasher so it can do the work for me.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward, with sparks in the air. He would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool, but it was obvious, like, they would be together, One day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper.
Sleeping Beauty spent the better part of the day on the sofa, and when the couch was finally empty, I took advantage of the vacancy and switched out the cover. And it's a task that only takes a minute or two, and I like to do it when I change the sheets so that I can keep track of when it needs to be done.
Baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweet, sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing.
I hang Christmas garland on the banister every year, but before I start decorating, I need to clean the staircase. And I clean the staircase about every other month, but it didn't get cleaned last time, and the next time is in December, and once the decorations are up, it'll be too hard to clean. So it's better to get it done before I start decorating. This staircase may not look that dirty, but as you'll see later, it really needed to be cleaned, and I'm just using a damp microfiber cloth to wipe everything down. And microfiber traps the dirt and tiny particles inside the fibers, and it needs to be rinsed out regularly to release the dirt. So I carry a bucket of clean water so that I can rinse the dirt out of the microfiber. staircase just needs a light cleaning for the most part, so it goes pretty quickly, and I can usually clean it from top to bottom in about 20 minutes. But the newel posts at the bottom of each section will show the most dirt because they're the places that we grab on the most when we go up and down the stairs, and they take a little more time to clean. White surfaces hide dirt much better than the dark surfaces, so the stairs may not look that dirty, but they start to look dull and dingy long before the dirt will start to show, so I try not to wait until the dirt is noticeable before I clean. The next morning we dug out the holiday decorations from underneath the stairs, and Christmas is the one holiday that I put up decorations inside the house, and I don't always have the time and motivation to finish all the decorations. And we take down Halloween on November 1st, and we start decorating for Christmas on Thanksgiving weekend, and there never seems to be enough time between Halloween and Christmas, and I wasn't quite in the Christmas spirit yet. So this year I just wanted to put up the tree and hang the garland to help create a more festive atmosphere.
Santa Claus is back.
We have to rearrange the furniture to make room for the Christmas tree, and I decided to put the tree in the corner this year, so I moved the chairs out of the way and cleaned up in the corner before I put up the tree. And one thing I've noticed about our robot vacuum is that it does a good job on even surfaces, but it doesn't seem to clean as well on uneven surfaces, and the edge of this rug is higher, so the robot vac can't make contact with the floor on both sides of the rug. We stored the tree in the original box, and it's a 9-foot tree with LED lights, and I can't remember exactly when we got it, but it's been at least 5 years or more. But it's easy to assemble, and it's pre-lit, so all I have to do is put it together and plug it in. And the one good thing about an artificial tree is that I can put the tree up early. But unfortunately, even artificial trees have pine needles to clean up.
And for small, all the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby.
The tree may be easy to assemble, but I still have to spend a little time fluffing the branches and filling in the holes. But I don't spend a lot of time on it because once I start decorating, I can fill in the holes with ornaments and make adjustments as I go.
Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas. Christmas, baby.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire.
I like to use command hooks to hang up the garland, and they're the same hooks that I use to manage the electrical cords, and I'll be sure to leave a link in the description box in case that might work for you. And it takes about an hour for the adhesive to bond to the surface, so before we pulled out the holiday decorations, I attached the hooks to the banister. And I already know how to space the garland, so I just need to find the center and attach the hook.
You, so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go.
The garland is all attached together in one long piece, and I have a long piece for the top and a shorter piece that goes on the bottom. And I have tape on the garland so that I know where to attach it, and I just match up the tape with the hook so that I don't have to spend time adjusting the garland. But I wanted to hang the garland a little bit higher this year, so I spent a little more time making adjustments until I found the right height. And I'm not sure if I actually got it where I wanted it, or if I just got tired of moving it around.
Kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
Getting the tree set up and the garland hung was a good start for the first day, and the next day I started decorating with the garland. And last year was the first year I started adding ornaments to the garland, and I wanted to do the same thing this year. And I just used landscape wire and wire ties to group the ornaments together and attach them to the garland. And when I finished, I thought it was a little sparse and wanted to add a few more ornaments, but I didn't have time to decorate the tree this week, and I wasn't sure how many ornaments I would have left once I finished decorating the tree. But it's a good start for now.
Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Oh, whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you.
Come joining us all, the feeling is here today. Come on now, let's go, caroling through the snow all day. We've been good.
We made a few changes to the furniture layout last year, and I had a problem hiding the electrical cord for the garland lights. So this year I decided to flip the garland so that the cord hangs down by the front door and is a shorter distance, so less cord will be visible, and this area is pretty much hidden from the rest of the house.
Little bear toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too.
And that's all I had time for this week, and next week I need to finish the tree. And I hope you liked today's video, and if you did, remember to give it a thumbs up and be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications before you go. And thank you so much for spending your time with me today, and I hope to see you next time.
Wake up with a smile, the feeling is right today. Magic in the air, 'cause something is waiting for me. Oh, 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 I've been good, but I can last. Hurry.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to 27 Fox Place. I'm starting with the tree so that I can finish up with the holiday decorations today, and I was trying to clear things out of the way to make room to work on the tree, and my helpers thought I was making more room for them. And Miss Callie can still get on the sofa without my help, but she will take advantage of the extra help where she can find it, and she wanted me to pick her up, but I had to convince her to put her feet up so I could give her a boost. And once I finally cleared a path to the tree, I could start putting on the ribbon. I decided to do something a little bit different this year, and I'm using the same ribbon, but I decided to cut it into smaller sections so that it would be easier to work with, and I'm just forming a few loops at the top of each section to form a small bow, and then I'll use the wire in the branches of the tree to secure the ribbon in place. And once I had the top of the ribbon secured, I made a few more loops, tucking it in diagonally across the tree. Last year, I think I grouped 3 different ribbons together, and this year I decided to crisscross the tree with a single ribbon, and I ended up using 2 different ribbons, pairing the plaid with a solid gold ribbon, and I think the combination worked well together. I found the plaid ribbon at Costco a few years ago, and I've had the gold ribbon for more years than I care to admit, but I like the way the neutral colors pop against the dark background, and I don't have anything new to add to the tree this year. Even the newest ornaments are 3 or 4 years old now, and I've had the same neutral theme for as long as I can remember, and all the ornaments are either clear or have a metallic finish, and it makes it easier and more affordable to make changes to the tree.
A moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you.
I found these gold leaf picks on Amazon a few years ago now, and I didn't realize they were covered in glitter until it was too late. And each pick is about 24 inches long, and I added 12 picks to the tree, and I just tucked them in the branches and spaced them out evenly around the tree.
And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh.
I have one more set of picks to add to the tree, and these magnolia blooms used to be part of a floral arrangement, and when I decided to get rid of the arrangement, I kept the flowers to decorate the Christmas tree, and they were originally bunched together in a cluster, and I just cut them into single stems and added some ribbon.
Moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. With you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh.
I decorate the tree in 4 different phases, and the first phase is ribbon and floral picks, and after that I start adding the round ornaments. And these ornaments are newer, and I think I found these ornaments at Home Depot on a Black Friday a few years ago. And I follow the round ornaments with drop ornaments, and then the last thing that I add to the tree are the sentimental ornaments.
Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year.
I think these icicles might be the oldest ornaments that we have, and we found them at IKEA about 100 years ago, and I'm surprised we still have anything left. The first year we had them, the cat knocked over the tree and broke a few, and I think I managed to break one more every year, and I love the look of the glass, but they are definitely fragile.
Merry Christmas, baby.
This year I went to Hobby Lobby on Black Friday to find a new topper for the tree, and I came home with everything but a topper. And of course, it's much easier to put the skirt on the tree before you set it up, but I found this tree skirt and a matching set of stockings at 60% off, and I just couldn't pass it up.
There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are
And before I started decorating the house, I wanted to clean first, and December zone cleaning is the downstairs, but there's too many extras to even bother with keeping up with my cleaning routines, so I won't do a really thorough cleaning until January when I take down the decorations. And for now, I'm just cleaning by task in the living room and dining room, and I grabbed a damp microfiber cloth so that I could wipe everything down.
It's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. It's Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby.
Come joining us all. The feeling is here today.
I've had this set of stocking holders for so long I don't even remember where I got them, and I've been trying to find 2 more to go with them, and I tried a new set this year, but they didn't work out and they ended up taking too much space on the mantle, so I finally decided to trade them in for a smaller hook altogether. And of course it's just the 2 of us, but we hang stockings for the dogs too. That way there's some place for Santa to leave new toys and treats for the good little doggies.
Little bear toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming. Wake up with a smile. The feeling is right today. Magic in the air, 'cause something is waiting for me. Oh, I've been good, but I can last. Hurry Christmas, hurry now. I can't wait to see what's under the Christmas tree for you and me. Oh, little bear toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming. Oh, little bear toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming. Santa is coming. I know. Santa is coming. Oh.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that that you're missing. I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow.
I spent too much time trying to decide where to put the decorations around the house, so I decided to start again the following day with a fresh set of eyes. And I cleaned most of the living room decor the day before, so I started cleaning in the dining room the following day, and I'm just using the same damp microfiber cloth, and I'll make my way around the room, wiping everything down.
This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Oh, whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you.
La da 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 oh oh, la da 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 oh oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me.
I don't have a lot of decorations in the dining room, and last year I found the perfect size tree to fit in the corner by the door, but half of the lights went out the first week, so I ended up returning it, and having a tree in the dining room is on hold for now. This mousse is another thing that we've had for years, and it was a gift from my father-in-law, and it's a candy dispenser, and the body is hollowed out to hold the candy, and you can lift the head to release the candy, but it doesn't work anymore, so now we just use it for decoration.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh.
It's been about a week since the last time I dusted the entire house, and it's much harder to see dust on lighter finishes, but it really shows up on the dark surface of this table. I'm using Methods wood cleaner on this console table, and a damp microfiber cloth cleans better than a dry one, but even with all the excess water wrung out of the cloth, it can still leave water behind. So I use a damp microfiber cloth to clean the table, and then I'll use another microfiber to remove the excess water.
It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Yeah, I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arms. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present, come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend.
When we ran the cable for the internet down this wall, we took down the mirror, and we finally got around to hanging it back up. But now it's covered in dust, so while I'm cleaning the mirror, I'll clean everything else at the same time.
Outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
There's a week of rain in the forecast, so it's not exactly the best time to clean windows, but the store is always covered in little nose prints, so I need to clean the glass at least once a week, and it won't stay clean for more than 5 minutes, so I don't bother trying to get it spotless, but it's good enough just to have it transparent. We have 2 hooks on the door for the dogs, and one hook is for a set of bells for the dogs to ring when they need to go outside, and I took off the old set of bells because they were starting to scratch the glass, but I recently found a new set of bells, and I've hung them on a suction hook so the dogs can let me know when they need to go out. Ace is living his best life, enjoying the cooler weather, and he likes to sit by the door and keep an eye on things. And I have another suction hook to hang a towel for the dogs, so when it's rainy and wet outside, we can dry the dogs off when they come in the house. We walk the dogs up to the park in the mornings, and the strong winds that we get this time of year knock down the pine cones, and I've been collecting them on our walks, and I finally collected enough to give this tray a more festive look for the holidays. I added a few more finishing touches before I finally called it a day, and I didn't get all the decorations up on the tree, but it still looks finished, and if I get more time I might do a little more, but at least I can check it off my list for now. And that's all I had time for this week, and I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications before you go. And thank you so much for spending your time with me today, and I hope to see you next time.
Sign. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup yet for old lang syne, for old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
Hello everyone and welcome back to 27 Fox Place. I'm getting kind of a late start cleaning today. The only thing I did this morning was make the bed and make a big mess because there was a high wind advisory and I had a lot of work that I needed to get done outside before the wind picked up. And I had a busy morning painting the bathroom cabinets and I wasn't sure how much time I was going to have to fold laundry, so I put off washing a load of laundry until I had to call it quits for the day. So I cleaned up and showered while I waited for the washer to do its thing, and now I just need to transfer the clothes over to the dryer.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds, because without you by my side I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you said
I have a little bit of cleanup to do in the kitchen. My husband is really good about getting the food and the dishes put away, but he's not so good about cleaning the countertops or the rest of the kitchen. But I still love it when he does the heavy lifting so that there's not much to do when I come in to finish up. But before I get started, I need to put away the tools and the supplies that I was using earlier. And it's also time to get rid of the pumpkins. We live in a densely populated area, but there are still pockets of underdeveloped land for the wildlife, so I can leave the pumpkins out for the animals.
I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day.
When I wear gloves to clean, it's usually because I'm using chemicals or because my hands are going to be in water for a long time. But this time of year is very dry, which is hard on my hands, so I need to wear gloves so that they don't get too dry.
I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you.
We always give the countertops a quick wipe down to clean up the crumbs and spills after every meal, but I like to use granite cleaner at the end of the day for a final clean, but I didn't get to it the night before, so I wanted to take care of it now. And I like to use a kitchen sponge instead of a microfiber because it's easier to work with. I am all out of order today. Cleaning the countertops is usually the last thing that I do in the kitchen, but I have clean dishes in the dishwasher that I need to unload and put away, so I wanted to make sure that there was a clean place to put them, and then I need to wash the roasting pan so that I can get it out of the way.
just a dream, just all in my head. dishes that you said. Tell me and be honest. Tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter's snow? Tell me and be honest. Tell me, should I know that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? I try my best to move on, to let go. They say time is a healer, just you wait and see. The problem is for me, I need an eternity. So tell me and be honest, tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter's snow? Tell me and be honest, tell me, should I know that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? I try my best to move on, letting go. Just tell me and be honest. Tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter's snow? Tell me and be honest. Tell me, should I know that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? Just like tell me, should I know? Tell me, should I know that you'll be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? I try my best to move on, to let go.
I've had this roaster forever, or at least as long as I can remember. I found it when we were Christmas shopping one year, and I don't even remember the store that we found it in, but it was a great price, and we use it every year. And washing with hot water gets the dishes cleaner, but rinsing with hot water helps them to dry faster because the water evaporates quickly. And I don't usually spend extra time drying dishes with a towel. Most things I just let air dry so that I can spend that time doing something else, but I need to get the roaster put away, so I wanted to dry it off and set it aside so that there's no moisture left when I put it away. I try to clean the stovetop every time we use it so that the food doesn't have a chance to get baked on and hard to clean. And most of the time I just need to wipe up the crumbs and spills But anytime I have something that's stuck to the surface, I just cover it with water and I'll let it soak for a few minutes while I work on other things. Stainless steel is tricky to clean because it's easy to scratch, so I can't use anything abrasive. Using water to loosen up the dried spills saves so much time and energy because I don't have to spend as much time scrubbing, and hot water will work faster, but I try not to use a lot of soap or other cleaning products because it can take too much time to rinse away the products after, and the surface has to stay wet in order to soften up the dried bits, and of course some bits will take longer than others, but the longer the water sits, the easier it is to clean.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change.
Every year, I cook a turkey with all the trimmings, even when we're not home and visiting with friends and family. So when we spend the holiday with the friends and family, I'll cook a second turkey dinner a week or two after Thanksgiving. And this year it was just the two of us, so I cooked a small turkey and made a pumpkin pie. So the fridge is stocked with plenty of leftovers, and I won't need to spend any time in the kitchen cooking for the next few days. So an empty dishwasher will make it easy to keep the kitchen clean.
Right. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your bag if you'll have mine. You and I wanna leave everything behind. If you wanted to, promise you we will be alright. If it's you and I want you to myself. We can stay in hotels, just living off the edge.
This hidden cabinet stores all of the seasonal and holiday dishes so that they're out of the way until we need them. And it's not easy to get to, but it's nice to have the extra storage for things that we only use once or twice a year. And now that the roasting pan is clean and dry, I can get it put away. And I like to keep the roaster packed away in its original packaging to protect it from scratches and to make it easier to store. And I did an online search for Charming Art to see if I could still find this company, but I think they're out of business, and you can still find the roaster for sale secondhand, but I did find something similar on Amazon, so I'll leave a link for that in the description box.
If you wanted to, promise you we will be alright. If it's you and I, you and I.
I had planned on doing more decorating and holiday activities for you this week, but I have too many other things on my plate. And I did find a new set of pillows for the holidays, but before I put them out, I wanted to change the sofa cover and straighten up the pillows. I love decorating for the holidays, and I would have a lot more decorations if I had more room to store them. And pillows are a great way to add a little holiday interest, but pillows take up a lot of room to store, so I've been looking for covers that fit the pillows that we already have. And of course, Pottery Barn has very beautiful covers, but they are also very pricey, so when I found these dupes on Amazon, I hit the jackpot. They come in different patterns and sizes, but they do run smaller than I expected. I ordered a 20-inch cover, but they only fit the 18-inch pillow that we have, so at least it worked out perfectly. The covers have a very subtle tonal pattern, and the neutral tones blend in with the rest of the room, and I just love the extra holiday touch. I was putting out a new candle and I realized that I forgot to talk about the smart plugs that we use to control all the holiday lights. We just plug in the Christmas lights into the smart plugs and then we use the app to control them. So we can turn them on and off with a voice command if we need to, but we have them programmed to go on and off automatically. Of course, smart plugs are great for the Christmas lights, but after the holidays we use them to control the lights around the house. Alexa, turn off the tree. Alexa, turn on the holiday lights. I still had a load of laundry in the dryer that I needed to fold and put away, but I wanted to give the downstairs rugs a quick vacuum before I called it a day, and Rosie has been on vacation for the past week, so she doesn't eat the tree skirt. And we have a wireless fence that I can put around the tree so that the robot vac knows that the tree is off limits, but I need to dig it out so that I can set it up. Folding laundry is usually one of the last things I do because it takes so long for the clothes to dry, and I have another load of laundry that's ready to go, but I need to wash the blanket first. So once I get that started, I can finish up with the laundry.
was always on fire. Our house, our dreams. We were dancing on the wire, reckless it seemed. We found holes in these walls. We like what we saw. Seemed so strong until it falls. The final straw. Oh, I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open bound to make mistakes. Real love, we thought. It was always on fire. Our house, our dream. We were dancing on the wire. Reckless it seemed. I never felt like this before. You showed an open door. I had no reason to complain. I didn't have the words to
Christmas is right around the corner and there's shopping and potlucks and so many things to do this time of year. So I was really hoping to get more painting done today. And I know that I should be disappointed, but I was all too happy to take the afternoon off and recharge the batteries. So that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up and be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications before you go. And as always, thank you so much for spending your time with me today, and I hope to see you next time.